Democratic Senator Michael Bennet says he wants to stay in his Senate seat while running for governor. And if elected governor, he says he'll resign at the last minute so he can pick his own replacement. The Denver Post editorial board has called on Bennet to resign from the Senate while running for governor, pointing out that he could use that appointment as leverage to keep Democrats from supporting his primary opponent, Attorney General Phil Weiser. I asked Bennet why staying in the Senate seat, then picking his own replacement is appropriate. I pointed out to him that the last two times in America that a senator became governor and then appointed their own replacement, it was Alaska's Frank Murkowski, who selected his daughter, Lisa, and New Jersey's John Corzine, who picked Bob Menendez. The last two people to do this, those guys chose their own daughter and somebody who turned out to be a convicted felon. Like, not great, right?
I can tell you that my own daughters will tell you that they are the last people that I would ever pick for this job. But look, I was appointed, as you know, to this seat, and it matters a lot to me who's in it. And the thing that I believe is that we have an unbelievable amount of talent in Colorado, an unbelievable amount of political leadership, and I'm looking forward to thinking about that, but not thinking about it, until this election is done.
Of course, he has thought about it. Bennet told me he has not decided whether it would be more appropriate to select somebody that he wants to hold the Senate seat long term, or to pick a placeholder, somebody who would only hold the seat until an open election in 2028. Bennet said he could make the argument for either option. You can find our full conversation on the next YouTube channel and the next podcast feed.